Hey guys, Anycase here. So today's video is gonna be more of a story time rather than a commentary, but you know, I thought this would be a fun video to make because this is a kind of an embarrassing story, so yeah, let's get right into the video. So, this happened a few months ago when I was traveling, you know, between countries and stuff, and if you don't know already, I am Indian, you know, I'm an Indian boy, I'm a T-Series fan. No, I'm just joking, but I was traveling, and basically this happens at the airport, and I was at the airport, you know, checking in, getting the airport stuff so I can board my flight. And while checking in, I see this Asian girl. Okay, she in the distance. I see this Asian girl, and she's, you know, a cute one. I don't know how I was attracted by her. I was like, oh shit, that girl is cute. Okay, so I was, you know, I was already blushing by looking at her. I don't know why and how, but she looked very nice. Okay, she looked very cute, and I was honestly like, I don't know, like fucking love at one sight, my dude. Like you know, going around my flowers and my flowers everywhere and shit like that. So I had this feeling, all right, that her height was equal to me back then, and I thought she would be 13 or 14, and I was like, okay, alright, 13 or 14, right around my alley, and I was like, hell yeah, dude, like, this is the perfect match. So I had this feeling that this girl was the one, okay? I thought this girl was the one I wanted to make my soulmate. So this all happened when I was, I believe, 13 at the time. So, you know, you cannot take me seriously at that age. Like, come on, dude. Hormones are raging. I look at this chick and I'm like, alright, so how do I go talk to her? Now, me being a social anxiety softball, aka Keemstar says, which doesn't exist, I was so much of a pussy. I didn't even go talk to her, right? So I was like, oh, what will she say? What will she say? And I just like I kept thinking about her more and more as the time went on. Like, we went through security check and other stuff like that. We went to eat something, and I kept thinking about her, and I was like, you know, this girl looks amazing, and I don't know, it just felt so special to me. I was like, oh shit, this girl is, and this is crazy coincidence, alright? She ended up sitting right next to me. So my father was in a different row, and I was sitting in like 5-6 rows apart, and I was honestly stoked when I saw this same Asian chick just come around my aisle and just sit down right next to me. All right, like, my heart starts pumping so badly. I don't know. My heart. I feel like I'm gonna get a heart attack, kind of shit. You know, like I feel like I'm in an anime. I honestly don't know. Kawaii Anycakes? Go ahead. I was literally like so shy because, you know, this girl who I saw, this girl just ends up sitting right next to me, and I you know. I was like, okay, she's been right next to me. My homie Jesus right here made her sit right next to me, and I was like, okay, time to play some moves, dude. So I go talk to her, and I was like, hey, how's it going? And she talks back, you know, it's a 6-hour flight. I'm like, okay, we have some time to kill, and we're just talking, you know. I'm like, hey, where are you from? And she tells me she's from Japan, and she's been traveling because she needs to get some stuff done. And I'm like, oh, cool. And I've been traveling because insert reasons here, because that's for another video if you guys want another one. We talk, you know, we get to know each other, like stuff like our names and stuff, and I was starting to believe that this girl, you know, she's the one for me, right? I was making some plays and, you know, giving her hints and stuff. She looked kind of uncomfortable whenever I made a hint. So regardless, I go on, and we talk more and more, you know, about our life and stuff like that. And I bring up, I have a YouTube channel. I don't know why I did, but I was like, you know, trying to brag or something about my 300 subs back then. And she was like intrigued by it. She was like, oh, what is so interesting about YouTube and stuff? And I told her, you know, I upload funny moments because I did those back, I think I did. I honestly don't know what kind of content I made, but this was, you know, an interesting part, right? So she was actually interested in something which I said, because before she was like, oh, and, you know, when someone hits you with that O card, then you obviously know they don't care about what you're talking about. So anyway, So she asked me my age, and I was like, yo, you know, I'm 13. How about you? And this is the point where I literally lost my shit. All right, I was heartbroken. All right, I was literally gone, dude. Like, this was the biggest L I've ever taken in my life. She told me that she's 21 years old and she works a job. And that's the reason why she's been traveling, because she works in telecommunication. If that's what she told me, I don't really remember. But I was like, yo, this chick who's as tall as me is fucking 21 and works a job. So awkward. Like, during the flight, I didn't even talk to her. I was like, my jaw dropped, and I was like, okay, girl, I cannot talk to you, because that's like, you know, a pedophile's dream, if you know what I mean. And it's like, I was so awkward because she had to sit right beside me for the next 4 hours, because, like, you know, it's like, once you take the L, it's like, she tells me she's an adult and I'm a fucking kid. It gets really awkward, and I had to spend the rest of the 4-hour flight to her, and she got off, I got off. I went around the cab, like, you know, about to fucking cry and go to sleep at my hotel. So yeah, that's one interesting story where I took the fucking L, dude. I hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, then smash like, and tell me if you guys want more of these videos. If you do, then yeah, leave me a comment below. Check out my Twitter, because I post shit on there, you know, stuff that you might want to see. There's a banner giveaway going on, and I will make you a banner for free if you win, you know. That's pretty cool. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hey, let's go! Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop, cause you know I gotta win every day. Go! She really wanna pop me. Go! Just know that you will never flop me. And I know that I gotta be a little cocky. Go! You ain't never gonna stop me. Every time I come a nigga gotta set it, then I gotta go in and I